But aside from that, oh man. Okay. Let's talk about this a little bit. So, let's see. We've got quite a few different things. They've shown some new Pokemon, quite a few new Pokemon. Doesn't look like you'll need Fly, which is interesting because of what was his name? Cora. Cora. What was the last part? Whatever. Coronite. There you go. Coronite. Because of Coronite, it doesn't look like you'll need. Let me go to the main site. They haven't updated the main site yet. But yeah, because of Coronite, it doesn't look like you'll need what you call it, Fly to get to places, which will be really interesting. So if you don't need Fly, what about the other HMs? They're HMs, right? Corviknight, thank you. They are HMs, right? Because he can fly you to where you need. What about the other HMs? Will you need Cut and what was it? One Brick Break, Rock Smash. Will you need all those other HMs? At the same time, I don't think you will anyway, because they've got a wide open area for you to find your Pokemon. Again, I mentioned this during the stream, but that reminds me a whole lot of Hyrule Field, where you have a center field and then you have the other provinces outside of that. You know, like let's not play that. So like back in what was it? Ocarina of Time. You had Hyrule Field and you had Kokiri Forest, Gerudo Valley, uh Lake Nehru Lake or whatever you want to call it. Uh all those other places, Hyrule Castle, all of that outside of the field, on opposite sides of the field. I imagine this is going to be the same thing. You have the wild area, the center field in the middle, and then you go outside of it to get to your locations. You know, the other cities where the professors are, where the gyms are, where the Elite Four are, all of that. Dynamax. Big fellas, as I like to call it. That's all I'm gonna call it at this point. I'm just gonna call it big fellas. So big fellas, big fellas is the big new thing that they got. So basically, if you want to fight the big fellas, you got to activate your own big fellas, and it sounds like any Pokemon, they can use any Pokemon to turn into big fellas. And I can't say I'm surprised because it's just a bigger model. It's pretty cool. Also, Pokemon out in the field. To me, that's big. That's huge. It doesn't look like there'll be any more routes, though. That's going to be interesting. Because of the wild area, I don't think there'll be any more routes. And you could do, like, squad battles. So I'd imagine it's probably similar to how Pokemon Go's squad battles are, but way more involved. My question is, can the regular Pokemon attack the big fellas? Because it would be really weird. Like, it's like an ant attacking one of us versus us attacking an ant. You know? It'd be like, beep, and then, yeah. So can the regular Pokemon attack the big fellas? If so, I'd assume it can only be like special moves. So like Thunder Wave or Surf or something. Special moves would probably be the only ones that could actually affect the big fellas. That would be interesting. Yeah. Hey, just because I said I wasn't into Pokemon doesn't mean I don't know about a lot of the stuff. But and the legendaries, uh, yeah, I knew it. I knew I wasn't gonna remember the names. Let me scrub. Let me scrub. Let me be a scrub. Scrub on through. Hero. There we go. No, thank you. Zama. Let's see. Hang on a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn this down. So we got Zacian and Zamazenta. Alright. Minarik, you're getting Pokemon Sword. Am I right? If so, maybe I can cop Shield. This might be my first Pokemon game, guys. I'm actually interested. The open world reminds me a lot of Hyrule Field. I've mentioned that before. But it also breathes a life to it that reminds me a lot of Xenoblade. And you guys know how I feel about Xenoblade. So, I am genuinely interested. Genuinely interested. Haven't decided yet? Alright, well, I think I'll get opposite of you. Whatever you decide, I'll probably get opposite of you. If I have the money at the time. Yeesh. But thanks so much for joining me here. Sorry again about the low quality, but at least it worked. At least we got it through. So now, when E3 rolls around, we look at the Microsoft presentation and all the other ones. Everything should work just fine. And I'm so happy about that. And this game looks really, really good. Alright. So, I'm going to sign off here and watch some other videos while I edit my own. Post this on YouTube. So lean towards Shield. Alright, I don't mind picking up Sword. Alrighty. Alright, y'all. Well, I find it interesting that we didn't get any bundles, actually. I can't say I'm surprised. I can't say I'm surprised, actually, because there's heavy evidence, quote-unquote, that we're getting Switch Mini this year. It's not going to be at E3, but it'll probably be like a week or two after E3. Because Nintendo likes to do that. Once they do that, then they'll probably be like, hey, Pokemon Sword and Shield bundles for the Switch Mini. So, maybe. And this is definitely like, this is one of those, I remember when Sun and Moon was about to come out and we would see nothing but Pokemon trailer after Pokemon trailer. Hey, here's a new Pokemon. Hey, here's a new Pokemon. Hey, here's a new form of a Pokemon. Hey, have you seen this Pokemon? Remember this Pokemon? Well, now it's like this. Hey, look at this Pokemon. You know? This happened like every week. I'd imagine this is going to be the exact same. Alright. Alright, I'm done rambling. I'll talk about this. I'll probably talk about the rest of this on Twitter. Because I'm going to upload this video and I don't need to discuss any more than I already have. I'll just say, I'm excited. I'm honestly pretty excited for this. This might be my very first Pokemon game. Who'd have thunk, huh? Alright, y'all. That's it. Thanks so much for joining in. And I will catch you guys in the next one. See you later.
Get out of here!